NBA2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Starting lineup just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment. All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. We'll watch the Boston Celtics in this one as they go up against the Brooklyn Nets. With Grant Hill and Clark. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Kevin Durant has won titles, but he says, I've always been a champion. A champion is your approach to a craft every day. It's coming in. It's getting better. That's what champions do. Guys, for him, it's always been that pursuit of reaching his incredible potential.
Well, Allie, one of the all-time greats. Good stuff. And a couple of injuries among their reserves. I expect their starters will be ready to do whatever's needed.
You have two players injured, one of their stars out. Something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Seth Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. And for Boston, Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the three. Well, some teams get production mostly from their starters. But Clark, tonight, it should be a different story.
Yeah, both of these sides, B.A., call on their reserves early and often and have great trust and confidence in what they provide. There's a lot of firepower at the end of both of these benches.
Irving, pass to Brown. And here's Drummond, hounded by Tatum. Williams against Brown. Back to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Smart passes to Williams. Now Tatum, defended by Brown. Back to Williams. Shoots over Curry. Williams' shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Durant, that shot missing. Nice D from Horford. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Brown, and it's Tatum missing.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Irving, the pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Assisted.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
A nice shot by Brown.
Al Horford impeding the defense there with the solid screen.
On the attack, Curry. Drummond passes to Irving. There's the three. Williams grabs the board. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments. He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Well, using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim, watch out below.
And the Celtics in possession here. Smart with the ball. Irving picks him up. Brown against Curry. And it's Brown off the drive. Tries again. Yep, count it. Williams has gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
How about early attack mode? I love the approach he's coming to this game with. Really strong.
Takes a 13-footer, and it's Smart missing. The Nets have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Curry finds Irving. Drummond with the ball. The kick to Durant. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Boy, Curry knows that kind of physical finish can give his team a spark.
Smart with the ball. Irving picks him up. Pass to Brown. This one for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 6.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Irving. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Tatum passes to Horford. On the take. And Horford powers it home.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And Williams punches it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Irving, the pass to Durant. Outside for Irving. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. He has 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Curry. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
They get the rebound. Horford passes to Williams. And here's Smart. And another shot. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. And some changes here for the Celtics. Tice is checked in for Williams. White comes in for Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Johnson, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Thomas comes in for Brown. Mills, he's checked in for Curry. And Dragic has subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Dragic. Tightly guarded. They now take the lead.
Well, you've got to push Aldridge out farther. I mean, he's too big and too skilled from this area.
Pass to Brown. And the shot goes in. Brown's got 11 points.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Brooklyn trailing. Here's Mills. Back to Johnson. To the wing on the left. Here's Thomas. Tice defending. Aldridge. It's good on the putback.
Oh, I like the work Aldridge did there. Good hustle. Nice job getting good position.
Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside, Brown. And stolen by Dragic. It's Aldridge with the drive.
Well, that's a hard man to slow down once he's on the move. I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to step in front of all players.
And a Closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
You know, one other thing that's clear is how well they're burying their jump shots here in the early going.
Williams is checked in for Horford.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul. Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets, Blake Griffin.
Tice passes to Williams. Here's Pritchard. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
The Nets with a lead. Dragic outside. And stolen by Williams. And here we go, the Celtics on the run.
Outstanding play by White that time. He just took off and got up and down in a heartbeat.
Dragic outside. Here he goes. And the shot goes down. And the Nets lead by 3.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Pass to Williams. Second chance effort, and he lays it in.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
It's Dragic with a drive. Here's Griffin. Outside Mills. 6 to shoot. Back to Griffin. Called in by Brown.
Next foul, Blake Griffin. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw good. Brown.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
Here's Mills. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thomas misses. Boston's gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Pass to Tice. Here's Brown. Got a hand on it.
Griffin still possessing such incredible timing. Shooters have to be careful when he's on the prowl.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Boston Celtics. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. He's one of the deadliest scorers in the game today, but Kyrie Irving.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs and our consistent effort from our wings as well, helping me out.
Well, Irving at 6'3" has the size and quickness to defend.
And that's an area, BA, where he's improved, but he only needs to be average defensively. His scoring is elite.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Boston.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And I like the penetration. They're taking the initiative, attacking the lane, and forcing the defense to collapse.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. They've got Goran Dragic, Blake Griffin out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Patrick Mills, and it's Thomas in at small forward.
White doing an excellent job coming up with the block there.
Pritchard, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
To the middle. Oh, deflected. Griffin. That shot off.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
You know, Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
And Mills, here we go. The shot won't fall. Tice with the defensive effort. For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Such a wide open look. And now a 6-point Celtic lead.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Outside, Brown. They double team Brown. White on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Griffin. And that one hits the back iron. It's a close game here in Boston. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Boston's gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Pass to Brown. Tice outside. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Nets. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now. White with it, and it's Mills picking him up. Outside White. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Blake Griffin picks one up.
You know, I think that's exactly the right attitude for White to have. Go at the defender head on and don't back away from the contact.
That's good from White. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
A full line change here for Brooklyn. And down it goes. 2 points.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Outside, Williams. Outside Tatum. Here's White going inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Aggressive move that time by White. Part of the reason he continues to gain the confidence of the coaching staff.
Next foul.
Horford, he's checked in for Williams.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Celtics with the lead.
To the floor for the Celtics. Al Horford.
Horford outside. White finds Horford. Pass to Smart. And it's Irving with a rebound. The Nets have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Curry. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
The assist.
Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
Hey, when Seth Curry sees holes in the defense, he pounces on them.
So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. So the Nets making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Nets. LaMarcus Aldridge.
And so it's Boston with it. 4-point game. Pass to White. 6 to shoot. Now here's Tatum. Here's Horford. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The Nets have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Irving. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Pass to Tatum. There's the drive. White for 3. Not going to go that time. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Outside, Brown. Back to Irving. Over White. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and is so crafty and creative around the basket.
As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into a shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Nets on D. Smart passes to Tatum. Out to Horford from the arc.
Yeah, he was really shooting the ball well at the start, but he's somehow getting less and less consistent.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Curry. Pass to Aldridge. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Players like Aldridge are a little bit of a diminishing breed in the NBA, a master in the low post with all sorts of ways to score in the paint.
And so Aldridge nails them both.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Back to Tatum. And he drives in. Banked it in off the glass. Tatum's got 7.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Outside Durant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Robert Williams picks up 1.
KD is so good at drawing contact. You might remember now they changed the rules on that rip move that he perfected.
And both free throws good for Durant.
And of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo, and now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Brown passes to Aldridge. Back to Brown. The 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Celtics have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Tatum, good.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
And here's Brown for 3. The rebound, Celtics. And stolen by Aldridge. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Tice is checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for White. Andre Drummond is checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Brown. Durant draws the double to the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Oh, denied by Durant.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first half. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Irving. Tatum against Durant. Pritchard, no good. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Boston's gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Down low. Here's Brown. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Brown's got 15 points.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Drummond passes to Curry. Back to Drummond. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Tatum with it. Durant covering. With the 10-footer. And too long on the shot.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And so it's Boston with it. Boston's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Brown passes to Tatum. And there's the drive. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Got to give credit to Tatum. I mean, adding strength over time, learning how to score through contact on the drive, all positive signs.
Durant finds Irving. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Foul. Andre Drummond. That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Daniel.
Both good from the line that time. Dragic right side. Here's Drummond. Soft touch off the glass. Drummond's got his second basket.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Smart in at point guard. That's the Boston 5. Durant against Tatum. Back to Smart. Over to the wing. Horford for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Brooklyn trailing. Tatum with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Smart for 3. Doesn't go that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Irving with it. Picked up by Tatum. Irving, the pass to Brown. Now here's Irving. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Misses from close range. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Smart passes to Horford. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. 90 seconds into the second half now. Durant against Tice. Durant, the pass to Drummond. It's deflected. Another shot. Tice with the defensive effort.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Smart passes to Horford. Here's the 3.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Curry. Brown with the block.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
It's Brown on the wing. A shot to stop the drought. Oh, denied by Durant. Irving against Smart. Drummond passes to Irving. And here's Durant. This for the tie. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Drummond finds Durant. Back to Drummond. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams is checked in for Tice, and it's White in for Jason Tatum. The Celtics with the lead. And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Irving against Smart, and it's Irving missing. Boston has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc.
Next foul, Nicholas Claxton. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Smart passes to Williams. And he lays it up and in. Williams has got 8.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Brown with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. Takes a 13-footer. It's good. And it's a 9-point Celtic lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's White, drives to the hoop. That one drops for him. He's got 10.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And here they come. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Horford, and Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Mills, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Outside, Brown. Driving to the basket. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Mills. He's guarded by White. To the inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
No good on that one. Thomas, he's checked in for Curry.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Boston on offense. They've picked up 11 straight. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending.
Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Pass to Thomas.
The road back is going to be a long one if they can't play smarter and take care of the ball.
Already in this quarter, they've given away 4 points. Time for them to refocus on offense.
And here's White. He's got 10. Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Williams, defended by Griffin. Here's Brown. Offensive board. Williams.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Brown passes to Griffin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Dragic comes in for Brown. Williams passes to Brown. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going. Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him, just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Nice switch up. Already into a shot motion, he kicks it to another shooter.
Pass to Brown. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
I like the confidence and the assurance that Brown is taking these shots with. I mean, his mid-range game is actually on point.
Now here's Dragic. He's closely guarded. Johnson passes to Dragic. Over Williams. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Goran Dragic out of Miami. Wow. Had a brief stop in Toronto as part of the Kyle Lowry sign-and trade, but ultimately felt like his talents were better used elsewhere. And he found a home with his team and is eager to prove he has something left in the tank.
Tice is checked in for Boston. Jason Tatum comes in for White. Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Durant comes in for Thomas. Pass to Williams. Here's the floater. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Aldridge. And the Nets shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. And the shot falls short that time.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And Dragic, here we go. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
It's on Daniel Tice.
And I just love how active Dragic is. Consistent at looking to score, which draws the D's attention.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Boston's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Brown passes to Tatum. And that one drops for him. Tatum's got 14 points for the game.
Tatum's got a lot of options he can go to on his finishes inside. This guy is a smooth operator close to the hoop.
Out to the wing. Here's Mills. Drops in the layup for 2.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And so it's Boston. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the Nets, they've got Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving out there with Patrick Mills. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Johnson in at the 4 slot. Williams against Irving. Now here's Durant. He's covered closely, and it's in there.
Well, you can rely on Durant to do it all. I mean, he'll produce on his own, but he also works really hard to find his team shots as well.
Tice outside. And it's LaMarcus Aldridge with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Pritchard. Andre Drummond is checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Mills. Horford passes to Tice. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Tatum. And Durant with the block. And he recovers it. Yes, it's good. And the Celtics lead by 20. A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. Irving. It doesn't go for him. Smart with the defensive effort. To the inside. And finished off by Tice.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Back to Irving. On the wing, Durant. Hounded by Tatum. Durant, pass to Drummond. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
You know, this is where you want to get Drummond the ball. The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
Tatum way outside. And the 3 off target.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
To the paint. Here's Aldridge. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You know, with all his post moves, Aldridge usually is able to trick the defense, but even when he doesn't, he'll still manage to finish through contact.
Horford outside. Pass to Smart. He takes it in, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
So the Nets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Here's Irving. Here's Drummond. It's Brown on the wing. Brown with the steal. Here's the break. Shoots over Curry. Another one falls for Boston.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Irving against Smart. Brown inside. Good on the bucket.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Brown. It's good. Brown's got 35 in the game.
Hey, Brown is very serious about his scoring. I mean, he's got the green light to fire up from just about anywhere out there, and he takes full advantage of it.
Curry. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Tatum. Tries a 10-footer. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his 3rd foul so far.
It's just a bad foul. got to be smarter than this.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
And the Celtics making a change here. White's checked in. Back to Irving. Durant against Horford. It's Durant with a drive. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Smart with the ball. Irving picks him up. Smart passes to Williams. White against Curry. 11 feet out. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Brown passes to Durant. Here's Irving from downtown. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Tatum. Lets it go from 14. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Tatum's got 20.
You know, right there, you see some of the old school mid-range game that Tatum has in his bag.
Horford against Durant. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Smart passes to White. Outside Tatum. And the layup is good off the glass. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half.
You got to do a lot more than that to stop Tatum. I mean, he's just too skilled and crafty and strong on these tapes. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Williams in the post. Drummond's there. From the line, Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Durant. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Smart with the ball. Outside Tatum. From the top of the key. Good as the jump shot falls. 24 points for him.
Jason Tatum has so many different ways he can score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
Outside Curry. Pass to Brown. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
It's his 5th personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Bruce Brown at the line for 2.
Free throw good. Brown. And both free throws good for Brown. Here's Smart. Pass to White. Outside Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Yep, that one's good. Tatum's got 12 now in this quarter.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. No good on the shot. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Celtics.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jaylen Brown.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Durant on the attack. No good. Boston has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Tipped away and stolen by Irving. Pass to Curry. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on White.
It's hard to know what Seth's going to do when he pulls up this close. He's excellent at making the defense uncomfortable. Well, you know, just like his brother, Seth Curry shoots with tremendous range and remarkable efficiency. And the old man wasn't too bad in those categories either. Odell could put it in the hole from deep with a high rate of efficiency too.
So Boston ends up going with a new group, and Goran Dragic gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Mills, he's checked in for Curry.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
There's 37 seconds left in the game. Here's Pritchard to the middle. Here's Neesmith. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Celtics lead by 17.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Dragic. Here's Sharp. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really...
All right, Allie, thank you.